This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is
Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back. This is Not Your Advisor with NYU Grad on Wednesday, April 8th. Possibly the conflict is finished. We'll cover a little bit of that, but mostly the format that we typically will go through. I'm not going to be too long-winded today. So first things first, I noted yesterday that I expect all or majority of the Safety 30 basket of stocks to be green, and I was correct. Only 2 were red of the 30, and we'll cover those. For those that are non-paying subscribers, you can upgrade to see the full list. The link is included in the show notes. Before we jump into the format, I did want to compare Dune and what we have going on Iran. There are a lot of similarities, including a jihad or a holy war, a ruling class empire and emperor, a son and country who loses a father and a leader in that war, propaganda and false prophecies, a fight to control spice production, multiple self-interested houses, threat of using atomics, and last-minute betrayals and jilted lovers. I find it quite fascinating. Maybe this is the end credits to the first movie from the Kobisi letter. The Iran Speaker of Parliament releases basically a statement saying 3 of the 10-point clauses have already been violated by the U.S. and Israel. So, spoiler alert for part 2, they use atomics. We shall see what happens, but I don't think this is over. Energy was the only sector in the red today. Looking at breadth, we had 236 new highs versus 67 new lows, 73% advanced versus 24% declined, 54% below the 50-day, and 53% below the 200-day. There were 20 profitable companies on the NASDAQ making new highs in the session, including Marvell, WDC, Light, Raw Stores, all repeat names. Profitable companies on the NYSE making new session highs. There were 26. Those are included in the show notes. As I noted earlier, energy was the only sector in the red, down 2.9%. Leading to the upside, industrials up 4%, basic materials 3.6%, financials 3%, consumer cyclical and technology up 2.9%, communication services 2.7%, consumer defensive 2.3%, healthcare 1.9%, real estate 1.7%, and utilities 1.3%. The Buffett indicator is at 210%. That is calculated by the Wilshire 5000 to the GDP ratio. Weighting perversion is still heavily overweight these 10 companies that you all are familiar with. Some names in the S&P that did really well today include...
We can't forget that this is just a small taste of the in-depth analysis that Not Your Advisor provides. They don't just throw numbers at you. They connect the dots, find those hidden trends, and help you understand what's driving the markets.
If you want the full picture, you got to check out the full Not Your Advisor episode.
Don't forget to subscribe to notyouradvisor.com.
And all their premium content. I mean, it's like having a direct line to what's really going on in the market.
It is. It really is. They cut through all the BS and give you the kind of info that you just won't find anywhere else.
Think about this. Investing is all about making decisions that work for you and your goals. You're the one in control.
Not Your Advisor can give you the map, but you choose where you want to go.
And with that empowering thought, we'll sign off. Happy investing.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.